Place your bets at gg.bet. Most popular esports titles. Deposit with convenient payment options. Cool mini games. And 24/7 support for players. Sign up now for the best esports bets at gg.bet.
Actually aggressed it. That's giving them a little bit more info on what could be happening. Here come these pop flashes, but the wide swing out of Liquid right now. Twist is going to find two. A third for Twist as well. And he's still got Stewie there, who runs out of ammo.
By time, he's alive. Stewie lives, and Twist takes all with 5 kills. Astralis is stomping their way across. They're trying to spam, draw attention. iLLEGE takes a double take, then Nitro's down 2, and a third as well. Device says, we're still in this, guys. They overwhelm the A site. They gather the rifles. They gather the AWP, but they only need the pistols. Stewie's last up, and he may only have to offer up his AUG as well. An entire exchange. All rifles go the way of Astralis.
45 seconds left. You have 4 players on the CT side. You don't have to try to go too aggressive. He'll go for a peek, finds an opportunity, and he'll absolutely take it. Brolan will hit the ground as only 3 now remain for Fnatic, as they are starting to be very pressed for time, and they have to make some hard decisions, and they have decided to go in towards this B bomb site. And there's the cross smoke. Lovely stuff. There's blocking off the AWP, and in they go. Or try at least.
Well, iLLEGE takes down that kind of first peak from Exist. They're going to have to try and deal with him. They're not afraid to allow them the control here again. You know, Liquid don't mind letting that bomb go down. At this point, we're just watching the cross. I think iLLEGE almost secures the round. JW left on 1 HP, not enough time, and oh!
Nitro is running away and hiding, thinking that they might have taken it. It's all onto JW as Crims has fallen. There is a kit available. The defuse going to start coming in, but Naf gets caught. JW gets the 7th round. Fnatic are staying in this. A 4K comes in,
which I feel like is justice. But 3 versus 4 here for Ghost, and Device, he'll take it to another one. 2 to 3 now for Ghost. Not the end of the world.
Problem is here, even though Wardell's out, Ivy with the AWP can't be too aggressive. Great reaction from Freakazoid. 2-on-2 now. And Magic's starting to feel a little bit nervous, a little bit surrounded. He's got his teammate Xyp9x has rotated over. Magic's just looking for the next piece of information, and there's a tough timing for Wardell to handle.
Like this from Wardell, though, immediately going to reposition. That's the name of the game. And Freakazoid, will he be ready for this? Magisk. It's all the timing, that's what it's all about. And Freakazoid gets the better one. As Xyp9x now watches over Sandwich, spots the barrel. Oh, Wardell, he's quick. He's very quick. And Ghost will actually convert. Could be 3 different good answers. And we'll see, once again, Liquid going for what worked in that first round. But look at Fnatic, they've got 2 players playing close. This is a way to deal with it. That's a fantastic flick coming in from Twist. Nice underhanded jump throw on that smoke into Palace, understanding that an A play was afoot. Liquid do not have to commit, though. They can still double back. It's a 4 versus 5, and they have full utility. That's not the end of the world here. Back into middle is definitely an option. Back towards B apartments. They can reset the situation, but they're just going to hold out for the time being. And in doing so, Fnatic might start to rotate out of these high alert positions towards A.
4 players in close proximity, though. Smokes will come in, but no smoke at CT. Certainly not needed these days, but Twist is going to capitalize on the fact nonetheless. Nitro goes flying across there, picks up 1 through the smoke. Oh my god! Okay, Twist with 2.
It does really suck when you're in this position, and it just feels hopeless, because you know that you have to try to find a way, and you can't let yourself believe that there might not be a way, but you have to find it. And you have to think, okay, what are the objectives that we can actually achieve that would be meaningful, and getting a couple kills would absolutely be pretty meaningful here if they could start to whittle away that economy, and let's see if they can do it. Maybe even get a plan if they can get some entries here, but their lineup is not going to favor them whatsoever. And finally, Astralis take the lead.
They peeked before it. I think the smoke might have distracted him. Now it blooms. There's fire in the way, but they can make their way into the bomb site.
Good positions here, Dupree. That's a long spray now down to Magisk with the anchor, and he can't anchor in at all. It's Glaive with 2, and that might be the difference. Once again, it's Freakazoid who has to make the difference, but he's going to pick up the bomb. He goes too wide, and that's the frag, the round for Astralis. I did not see it going that way, but it does.
Yeah, and as we do see iLLEGE now moving up towards this A bomb site here, Stewie positioned outside long now, going to peer on in. Glaive Holding that angle is going to punish Stewie for it. Recover the AWP as well here. So we have a double off setup now on the field. As Device takes down Twist. A great shot from Elige, though, onto Device in the pit. Will leave only Glaive to try and save. You like that?
I do. I love that. They know that he's above the pit right now, and quickly Naf is going to try and round this corner. They got plenty of money to be able to afford this. They go for the free fire, but Elige actually pushes the issue.
For one is really not the best of trades. The bomb at least going to go down. A 2 versus 4 retake. No utility left for Nitro and Naf. They just need to find the heads. The first comes in. Nitro takes down JW. They're waiting for this flank to come through. They spot each other. It's Naf that wins it. He didn't have his gun out for a second there. Twist caught completely off guard. We're now into a 2 versus 2. There's kits available. The nade could do a lot of damage for Exist for sure, but it's all a question of checking the angles. Time is of the essence. Naf has retrieved a Molotov. Could be very useful. Nitro, the double spray down. 16 rounds secured for Liquid. Mid-side smoke. Not quite sure on the lineup myself. I think maybe Xbox, but here we go. Bastet coming in from the Glock. So far, not working out. Crims is yet to spring into action, and there you go. Naf walks straight past him. 4 versus 2. Meanwhile, Stewie is out on that B site, but now he is all alone. He's got 4 to find, gets the first, retrieves a USP, but no Kevlar. The headshots are going to have to be clean. They're going to have to be fast and crisp. Peeks out, gets taken down to 19. Does take down Twist, but his position now known. And again, there is a player to his left that I don't think he's really expecting. Oh, Exist, misses a few shots and gets taken down into the 1 versus 1. Crims cannot mess this up. It was a 4 versus 1. Stewie, there's no way. Oh, just around the corner.
At least march their way forward. It's going to be 2 1v1s essentially on approach. Naf peeks out. He'll lose that first fight, leaving it all up to Twist. Pops off after he spots a shoulder. Hopefully the time can be in his favor soon. He actually sees that CZ firing. Excellently played by Twist. He knew that that was a bait. Now he takes the next fight and wins it as well. Twist, the intelligence to recognize that Device was merely playing decoy.
Good smoke to cover off the angle, allow him to move a little bit. Needs to play this tight to the wall as he just waits for them to come to him. Slowly but surely creeping under the wall. Is he going to be ready? He is. Exist falls. Crims, no armor. Needs to land this first shot. But is Naf ready for it? Hears him, spots him, moves around, adjusts and takes him down. Naf secures the 2 versus 1.
They can get out of those halls very quickly. Wardell might just get taken out. All the timing is not with them, and there it is. In front and behind they come.
Still playing on top of a defensive smoke. Doesn't look too bad there. Neptune going on top of smokes as well. 2-3! That's fantastic! Neptune does it from Graveyard.
Including as well. They will make their way across the elbow towards the site, but the bomb's still not quite this far yet. Naf tucks in tighter to the wall if he can. Can he get some help? It seems like almost broadsided. Glaive is having a field day on site right now. Says the water's fine, guys. Bring it on in. The Molotov will make its way to the site and actually separate the T's from one another temporarily. Lining him up, though. Naf makes his way right up the ramp, catching all 3.
K is waiting in tunnels, but that CZ not really going to be good at range. He plays for the information, however, and drops back. Elige encroaching. Naf as well, close behind. Still the man advantage, but is it going to be enough? There it is, Elige above the smoke. He finds them both, and Liquid will take the first semi-final.
That's a smoke that will allow them to isolate Elige. And they quickly deal with them, but Nitro lays 2 players down right at the planters, and the boost on top! It's the Wilson boost from Home Improvement. And now Stewie rounds this one and puts the bomb down on the ground. Device is left alone in a 1v4. Now 3. He's got a wounded Nitro out there who's looking to capitalize on his own 4th kill. But Stewie says, I've got 2 of those. They end up making the full house, 3 and 2 apiece. Still evens things back up for Cloud9. The bomb will be planted with plenty of time on the clock, but can Fnatic get themselves into some atypical spots? Up in the apartments, automatic swapped out. It's Kiyoshima versus Exist. Exist looking for a 3K on the round. He makes eye contact and wins the fight. Fnatic continue their rampage on. I believe now 4 rounds in a row.
Yeah, Exist is off to a fire start right now. I mean,
enough players are forward enough in middle from the T side, but when it works, it looks like that. It looks absolutely glorious. Speaking of which, it might not look too glorious for Stewie here. In goes the rush, and out goes the rush just as quickly as it came. Oh man, there wasn't even any time to build that one up. Team Liquid decisive on the first half, 12-3.
Right in towards jungle. Stewie still here, but maybe they don't think there's anyone here. Yeah, exists. He walks straight through that smoke, straight into him. Twist him with the trade, though. 3 versus 2. There's the bomb coming in from Palace.
And maybe he's done enough here. Naf's actually not in a bad position, operating from triple. That connector player is going to be very problematic, but he has to. Can he get straight away a shot in there? Not quite enough damage, and he'll get traded out here. Twist still alive in connector, spotted. The information will go to Twist, but he's only got a FAMAS, no grenades. Can Twist pull this one off?
That's the real question. Moving in from CT, a lot of noise being made, but if you can find the shots, it's certainly doable. The headshot angle, though, from Crims is too hard to predict.
That's heading towards the B-bomb site.
A partridge in a pear tree if they could manage this one. A faster play right now from Liquid. The door has been blown open, though, allowing Glaive an easy angle. Twist gets 2 on entry, a 3rd on entry. Oh my goodness, but Device, Stewie's able to get some cover, and he's been great here. As long as he can hold tight to the pillar, he's gotten a second one. Naf will fall back into the pit, and he'll take a second one as well. That's it! Naf seals the deal. There was a slight hope for Astralis.
Sides of things.
Yeah, it's such a good position for Naf. Like, it's designed to deal with that look coming out of the Palace. And in goes Fnatic now into B. It's what they have to do. And somehow, Nitro, no idea about that one. And that is an opportunity there taken by Twist as he takes over market, or tries to at least get some control there. How deep does he go? He's the only man with any HP. JW, 3 left for him. 1 bullet from anything, anywhere, and he's dead. Liquid will encroach slowly but surely, looking to make sure this one works. They will wait for each other before going in.
It's all on Twist, really, to hold this down for Fnatic. Finds the head of Naf. Oh, and he takes down Stewie as well. And JW, the return peak.
And that is an advantage in numbers, but Astralis have the bomb site.
Follow-up boost could yield results. They're not aware of it. Glaive is going to get taken down. Free going for another, and he's going to get it. A 2-on-1, Seal and Wardell. One coming down mid, and oh, that almost connects. That's Wardell.
This is looking very different from Liquid. We didn't really see fast contact plays through to A, but it will be slowed down if that was the intention by that early incendiary. But there's the flashbangs. Oh, dear. That is a strong response.